This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Eu sei que esse vídeo tá ficando um pouco grandinho, gente, mas é que eu tô querendo chegar no lugar para poder
to reach the
salvar.
writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
Vamos lá entrar aqui no lar dos idosos, né? Eu entro por aqui? Não.
I had to find another way inside.
A
Alice?
hélice aqui.
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Não interajo com essa porta. Isso aqui é o centro de bem-estar, né? Ó, ele está mandando a gente ir para lá. Aqui no final a gente tinha com a saga uma sala de save. O jogo salvou, gente. Ó, a hélice chamando a gente aqui. É só seguir a hélice. E vamos correr, né? Corre, Alan. Não, Alan, pro outro lado. Meu Deus, eu tô prendendo em tudo. Vai, Alan. Pra cá tá puxado. Pra cá, pra cá, pra cá. Vai, Alan. Ele me pegou. Ele me pegou, gente. Ele me pegou. Ah, de novo. Deixa eu ver onde eu tô, né? Deixa eu me achar aqui. Não, é pra cá que eu tenho que ir. Meu Deus, eu sempre corro pro lado errado. Eu não sei se é que ele me pega, né? Deixa eu voltar pra cá.
Shut the fuck up!
E a Rose nos salvou.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't write itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Ok, então vamos subir lá, né? Por onde que eu subo? Pera aí, não é por aqui não. Lado errado? Não. É isso mesmo, gente. Tô ficando maluca aqui, a escada.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Só subir, não tem nada pra gente explorar aqui, não adianta. Estaria tudo fechado, ó. Só uma pequena demonstração. Ó, o arte aqui.
Loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Ó, te abriu aqui pra gente, vamos entrar. Sala do escritor, nova
I needed to
cena.
write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Quadro de
I
enredo.
needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Fim, festa do cervo. O livro Return realiza minha obra de arte divina e definitiva, concedido antes ao povo de British Falls, e com o tempo se espalharia, a celebração alcançaria todo o mundo. Aqui a gente tem a sala do escritor. Vamos escrever.
Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Então vamos pegar essa ideia.
Victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Pegamos aqui, pagar o preço. Então vamos ver aqui no nosso quadro de enredo. E vamos pagar o preço. O final da história de terror. Para salvar todo mundo, a figura heróica precisa pagar o preço.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Fim do capítulo, a última festa do cervo, troféu conquistado, porque concluímos o capítulo. Ganhamos também o rádio Ninguém para Amar. E esse vídeo vai ficar mais longo que o normal, gente, porque a gente já está chegando no fim do jogo. Então, se eu encerrar aqui, eu vou ter um vídeo de 20 minutos, 15 minutos de final do jogo. Por isso que ele vai ser um pouquinho mais longo.
Through darkest dark, I'm pushing through. Through the end, I'm reaching you. Though they keep saying that my baby is gone, I keep on loving you. For my love's the light, holding you tight, holding you tight. Take that away. I'll change the story where it's saying won't let go. I lost that plot along the way. Still got my voice, last words to say. I'll change this story so it's saying when there's no one left to love and there's no life left to go in us, I'll still keep you with me through the darkest night, and I won't let go, won't let go. Yeah, there's always you to love. There's a spark of light to guide us home. I keep you with me through the darkest night, and I won't let go, won't let go, no, I won't let go.
Para o jogo, pensei que ele tinha bugado. Vamos voltar para a saga, que agora está no lugar obscuro.
No!
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place.
A gente tem aqui o quadro de
My work.
casos.
It's all gone. What the hell is happening? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. Where is everything?
Tem mais nada, não tem o manual de armas. Então vamos pegar aqui o perfil.
I can't sense anyone. I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
Ok, vamos lá pro quadro de casos, porque apareceu aqui pra gente. Lugar mental.
The dark presence took over Casey. Stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
Minha mente está embaraçada.
What? Failed
Vai
who?
deixar eu ler.
What's happening to the caseboard?
Vamos voltar para cá, que eu estava aqui, lendo aqui, hein? Minha mente está embaçada porque estou no lugar mental. E porque não consigo sair. Tem algo muito errado aqui. O que aconteceu agora? Esse é o lugar obscuro. Estou correndo perigo. Preciso sair daqui. A presença obscura levou o Case. Agora o Case é o Scratch. E ele está com um clique. Tá lá. Scratch pegou o clique. Scratch me jogou em Cauldron Lake. Eu me lembro de afundar, mas isso não explica porque eu estou no lugar mental. Outra saga. Eu estou no lugar obscuro, estou perdida, não sei como sair, não sei o que fazer. Ela tem razão, Cauldron Lake é um portal para o lugar obscuro. Eu estou no lugar obscuro. Como eu saio? Você faltou com eles. Vamos lá, que tem um perfil aqui pra gente fazer. Que é o perfil da outra saga. Falta
The
com
board
eles.
says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
Logan.
Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Casey.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me.
Ok, vamos voltar aqui pro nosso quadro. Seu parceiro.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
O Casey é um monstro agora, a culpa é sua, que ele se machucou. Sua filha.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
Ela está morta por sua causa e consigo.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Você fodeu tudo. Vamos lá no perfil de novo. A história de terror.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it.
He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
Logan morreu. Vamos ver aqui o que eu tenho da Logan. Logan morreu por sua causa?
She's not dead. God damn it.
Você é a única que não aceita que ela está morta. O que faz mais sentido? Todo mundo errado ou só você? Se você não estivesse trabalhando, ela ainda estaria viva. Ela morreu sozinha e assustada, implorando pela sua ajuda e você não estava lá. Enquanto a água preenchia seus pulmões, ela percebeu que você não vinha. Você ainda pode se considerar uma mãe de verdade depois de deixar sua filha morrer?
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Você está culpando uma história de terror em vez de você mesma. Sua covarde, admita que ela morreu e você matou, você a matou, você a matou.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
You're the
Então, vamos
worst
lá.
mother ever.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
Pegamos aqui mais uma fotinho,
I never should have trusted these.
mais uma coisinha aqui.
This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was
Tem
hurt.
mais.
I should have been watching his back.
Aqui tem mais.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Relatório médico, paciente Alex Case, FBI, descrição do ferimento. Paciente parece fisicamente enfraquecido, um pouco confuso em relação ao seu paradeiro e aos acontecimentos. Sintomas semelhantes aos daqueles em via de se tornarem indivíduos sombrosos. Suspeita de exposição à sombra, mas sem confirmação. Você sabia que ele estava ferido, você sabia que a presença obscura tinha feito algo com ele, você não se importou, você só fingiu que se importava na hora que te convinha e no segundo em que ele se tornou um fardo, você o deixou o Scratch ficar com ele.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Transcrição da entrevista de Aaron Wake, suspeito de para-utilitarismo. A Esteves dizendo: Sr. Wake, o senhor foi trazido sob custódia do DFC, será exaustivamente interrogado em uma data posterior. Mas, por enquanto, eu preciso perguntar se tem algo que o senhor queira nos dizer a respeito do incidente no hotel. Qualquer coisa que tenhamos a saber. Wake respondeu: existe uma força aqui que vocês não entendem. Uma presença atrás de mim quer me consumir tudo. A agente Esteves, sim senhor, mencionou essa presença obscura antes. Tinha tantas dicas, como você ignorou isso? Wake era o Scratch, estava bem debaixo do seu nariz. Wake era o Scratch, Scratch era o Wake. Scratch, Wake, Scratch, Wake, Scratch, Wake. Vamos ver se tem mais alguma coisa por
There's no
aqui.
way out.
Para de ficar reclamando, mulher. Não? Então vamos lá para o nosso quadro de casos. Wake era Scratch desde o início e eu não fazia ideia. Deixa eu vir pra cá.
What is this?
Idiota, 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 é o que está dizendo aqui, hein? Você foi uma detetive terrível. Ignorei o fato de que a presença obscura estava afetando o Casey.
What's happening?
Você jamais devia ter trazido ele a Cauldron Lake e entregar direto pro Scratch. Isso aqui é o quê? Você foi uma parceira terrível. Casey se feriu porque o deixei para trás.
Wait, what?
Ele precisava de reforço e você não estava lá. Isso foi tudo alucinação. Você enlouqueceu. Monstros das sombras, realidades falsas, escritores mágicos sérios. Usei a página do manuscrito como muleta em vez de fazer meu trabalho. Você foi uma detetive terrível.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
As páginas eram sua desculpa para estar sempre um passo atrás. Tirei Logan do pai dela. Logan morreu por sua causa? Não? Então você foi uma mãe horrível.
What the hell?
Você tirou ela do David e enfiou em um buraco num fim de mundo. Bora vasculhar. Opa, apareceu um negócio
It was
aqui.
so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Pegamos aqui uma fotinho dos Koskela. Vou botar aqui também. E você foi uma detetive terrível.
What? No.
Que tipo de detetive você é? Eles estavam bem na sua frente. Aqui não tem nada. Vamos lá, que mudou aqui. Aqui a gente
The
tem uma
cult was just
máscara.
the beginning of the spiral.
Aqui, ó, no banquinho tem mais alguma coisa.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Aqui, ó, tem mais
I
coisa.
spent too much time away from Logan.
Logan estava só, eu fui uma mãe terrível.
Come on.
Ela passava todos os dias sozinha naquele trailer. Abandonei meu parceiro para investigar sozinha. Você foi uma parceira horrível. Você estava tão ansiosa para comandar que deixou ele para trás. Casey errou ao confiar em mim.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Vamos lá pro perfil de novo. Uma saída.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out.
Preciso de uma saída.
I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Ok, vamos aqui no
Logan.
chão, a primeira.
The horror story used her.
Aqui. Aqui eu tenho uma coisinha, vamos usar a lanterna.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Não é a pior mãe. Aqui agora, ó.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Que é o cartão que a mãe deu pra ela.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
No. I'm not reading anymore. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Ok. Pegamos aqui, isso. Só falta um aqui agora.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Vamos lá no nosso quadro de casos. Foto do Casey na festa de aniversário da Logan. Esse aqui é o quê? É aqui? É.
Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just
Você-
let him down again. God damn it!
Você foi uma parceira terrível. Posso não ser sempre a melhor parceira, mas Casey confiou em mim. Ele não desistiria e eu também não. Vou desistir de Casey. O Casey ainda está lá, eu tenho certeza. Casey não é apenas um parceiro, ele é família. Um elogio que recebi do FBI. Então é isso aqui, cadê?
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. What the fuck?
Casey me atormentou sem parar para causar por causa daquele discurso. Se eu fosse uma detetive ruim, provavelmente estaria morta agora. Me culpar por erros do passado não vai resolver o caso. Páginas dos manuscritos não alteram a realidade. Não, volta. Eu quero este, obrigada. É o daqui, que eu não sou. Você enlouqueceu.
I can't do this.
A história é um delírio que você inventou para se esconder da verdade. Logan fez uma pulseira de pingente para nós duas, antes de eu ir embora. Você não é uma mãe terrível, não. Então é aqui.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
Ela queria que a gente continuasse ligada.
She's dead.
Nossa, eu amo
I
aquela
didn't
menina.
save her. No, no, no.
Minha filha não está morta. Eu não vou deixar que a história de merda me convença de que a deixei morrer. Mensagem de incentivo da minha mãe. Não, a caneca aqui.
It's not too late. I can still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. God damn it!
Você foi uma mãe terrível. Posso não ser a mãe perfeita, mas fiz o melhor. A Logan me ama e eu a amo. Eu trouxe essa caneca comigo em todos os casos. Eu vou para onde o trabalho me leva, mas nunca esqueço de casa. A morte de Logan quebrou algo dentro de mim. Aqui? É.
What the fuck?
Você foi incapaz de encarar o que aconteceu, então quebrou. E mensagem de incentivo da mãe.
No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. I can't do this.
Eu não pirei ainda, não, pelo menos isso tudo é real. Esse lugar quer que eu duvide de mim mesma, mas eu não posso. Ainda tenho trabalho a fazer. Ainda falta coisa aqui pra achar, gente. Aqui, ó.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Look, leave the whiskey.
Tem mais alguma coisa por aqui? Não, acho que é só esses dois que tinham ficado faltando. E são aqui.
It's okay to be... No, no, no! I can't. I just want it to stop. Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. What the fuck?
A culpa é sua, que ele se machucou. Queria ter estado ao lado de Casey, mas sei que ele não ia querer que eu me culpasse por isso. Conseguimos controlar o desfecho de tudo. Ele me ensinou isso.
The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head.
Vamos lá de novo. Vou embora.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room. I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them. It will hurt. But I will fight. I can't do that. The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Como eu saio, o lugar obscuro tentou usar meus medos, ansiedades e culpa para me prender aqui. Para voltar a Bridge Falls, tenho que ir ainda mais fundo, não vou desistir e caso encerrado. O lugar obscuro tentou transformar minhas ansiedades em armas contra mim. Não vou deixá-lo me transformar em uma possuída. Sou mais forte do que isso e Logan precisa de mim. Ok. Aprimoramento de armas, eu tenho 2 pontos. Aqui no rádio, nós pegamos a última música dos Old God of Asgard. Nós pegamos aqui também a 13ª, que foi o Ninguém Pra Me Amar, e acho que foi só. Na TV nós pegamos todos os comerciais do Cosquela.
Don't need to go over all this again.
Preciso proteger Thor e Odin enquanto eles tocam a música. Scratch provavelmente vai aparecer e me preparar para isso também. O que era isso aqui? Como resgatar o Wake. Tá. Próximo. Esse aqui ainda tá para depois, gente. Esse aqui também. Comi mosca em algum lugar, mas tudo bem. Vamos sair.
Saga, wake up.
Estamos aqui no Return 9, de volta para casa.
The
O
payphone was
telefone
ringing.
está tocando.
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Vamos atender o telefone.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
E eu acho que é a própria Saga falando com a Saga, gente. Vamos por aqui, pela lateral, antes que a gente vai encontrar o xerife de novo, ó. Ó o Tim aqui.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Vamos lá fazer o perfil do Dó. Olhem Dó.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
Deslocar-se pelo lugar obscuro.
The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home. Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dor brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
Deixa eu pegar o
I'm gonna
manuscrito.
keep looking for Dor. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dor walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Vamos lá. Dor atravessa o lugar
Warland Dor
obscuro.
walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake. In part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Dor was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Dor entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
Ok. Então vamos procurar o canteiro de obra que está aqui na frente. Ó, e aqui nós temos os cartazes, né, do show dele. Aqui temos uma caixinha. Não temos o mapa desse lugar. Saímos aqui, gente, na estação do metrô.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
I wish you weren't my mom. I hate you. You let me drown. You pushed me.
Enough already.
Tá aqui o Parliament Tower na frente da gente. Tem umas sombrinhas aqui, que eu não sei se são amigas ou inimigas.
There's the shoebox. The clicker
Vamos pegar aqui as
and
fotos.
some kind of bullet.
Pegamos
Shining
um
with
clique
light.
e uma
How
bala
did
de
the clicker
luz.
get here from Washington?
Meu Deus, sai! Meu Deus, para de me derrubar, cara! Ó, eu desvio na hora certinha, gente. E o troféu não está pipocando, tá? E eu tô sem pilha agora, acabou a brincadeira. Vamos entrar aqui logo. Não. O telefone tá tocando de novo, vamos atender.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Ok. Vamos
Okay.
fazer o perfil do Alan
I'm in the
nessa
dark place.
confusão toda.
Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
História de terror.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Logan e Casey precisam
I can't let the horror
sobreviver.
story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host with a dark presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Partes pré-existentes.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Como eu vejo o final.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Esse não é o seu final.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
O preço que
The
precisa se
ending will
pagar.
have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Gente, eu acho que realmente eu vou dividir esse vídeo em dois, porque ele tá ficando imenso.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Vai, Saga. Eu não entro por aqui, ó.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
Gente, tem um monte de gente aqui. Eu vou apanhar agora quando passar aqui.
The fountain at Caldera Plaza could be my exit. The subway will take me there.
Vamos entrar aqui na estação. Acende a lanterna, Saga. Vou pegar aqui, ó, munição, pilha e sinalizador. Aqui eu vou pegar munição também, sinalizador e curativo. Já vou me curar. Tá cheio de gente aqui fora. Deixa eu ver se meu sinalizador tá. Já vou pegar isso aqui. Vou jogar ali, ó. Vou rapidinho entrar aqui. Vai, Saga. Voltei aqui pra torre. A torre não, a fonte, né? Fim da linha, troféu conquistado. Por concluirmos o capítulo, volta pra casa.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here, this darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now! Searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker!
Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
Is it over? Anderson.
A história se torna real, troféu conquistado por concluirmos Alan Wake 2 e também ganhamos o troféu Sisu por termos feito 100% de todos os troféus. Vou pular isso aqui.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
E aí fica a pergunta, saíram ou não saíram? Essa é a grande pergunta. A versão final. História. Vamos lá. Vamos ver qual é isso, né?
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral. A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night. It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
E aí começou tudo de novo. Lá tá a gente aqui de novo com o Nightingale. Vamos ver o que mudou nessa história, né? Por enquanto tá tudo igual. Gente, eu ainda tomo susto, tá? Dessa vez eu vou deixar eles me pegarem mais rápido. acho que foi tudo igual, nada mudou.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Nada de diferente até agora. Pegamos o mapa normal. Mas aqui, olha, no rádio, nós temos tudo que a gente já tinha pego de música.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
Só quero entrar no lugar mental, gente, para ver se mudou alguma coisa.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some, organs that are currently
Como a gente já
outside the
ouviu isso, eu vou
victim's...
pular essas conversas, gente.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Vamos lá.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The mine place. The facts are on the board.
A gente tem o rádio ali, né? Não tem nenhum televisor ainda, então a gente tem que pegar tudo de novo, gente. Então eu acho que não é só um jogo pra você jogar
Everything we know
novamente.
about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Então, é isso aí, gente. Se você gostou, deixe o seu like. Se inscreva no canal se você não for inscrito. Ative o sininho para saber das novidades, que eu vou ficando por aqui. Muito obrigada a todos que me acompanharam até agora. E valeu. Eu fui. Tchau.